Hey, it's Greg Luther with some very cool information for you as a real estate agent, because I just got an email from my team here that we got 72 leads for one real estate agent in 9 days. Unbelievable numbers here. I want to kind of go over that with you here today. I've noticed when I'm doing my trainings here, I don't feel prepared unless I have a pen, even if I'm not taking notes. I don't know why that is. But anyway, very profitable day today for not only myself, but several agents that have been utilizing this online marketing approach. It's working extremely well, and I've been very impressed with it. So the offer that we've been using lately that's getting so much good response, I showed you in a couple of the other videos, so we don't need to cover that here, but I just wanted to make note that 72 leads in 9 days. Now, you might think, oh my gosh, that's too much to keep up with, and that's way too much to follow up with, and that type of, first of all, why would you follow up? Following up doesn't work. It's never worked. It just makes you more upset. You feel like you're not doing enough. You start to have little issues with thinking, I'm not enough. Well, you don't need to follow up if you go about your business the right way. So the numbers we've got here, 51 of those leads that came in were for sellers and 21 for buyers. Now that's by design, because the agent that's doing that, he prefers having sellers over buyers, prefers getting those listings. So I want to show you a little bit about how you put that together. So, everybody's question is, what is the offer? How do you make it work? What are you doing? Of course, we're using Facebook ads. So we're using the lead ad platform on Facebook, and it's working extremely well. Agents are generating leads for literally a couple of dollars. Some of them are doing even cheaper than that, but a couple of bucks, and they've got themselves some good quality leads. Now, how do we put this together? Let me show you. Here's how we do it. I'm going to show you the magic sauce. Are you ready? You got notes ready? Here's how. I have no freaking idea. No idea how in the world it works, nor do I care. I'm really good at writing ads, so I write those sales ads, but I hired a Facebook guru to do all that stuff for all of the agents that work with us. So agents are signing up for this Diamond Plus program that we're doing, and they're generating unbelievable numbers of leads. Again, this is a good example here. 72 leads the first 9 days that you got signed up with us here. So tremendous opportunity there. Again, I wish I could tell you, here's all you got to do, and step by step by step by step. No, I'd rather give you the ads, show you what the offer is, and have somebody else do all that stuff for you. You know why? Because you're best selling houses. You don't want to learn about technology and all that crap. You don't need to do that. You need to get good at talking to people, communicating with people, creating a relationship with them so that they do go with you as their real estate agent. So again, when you start looking at those kinds of numbers, now I should tell you also, let me give you the damaging admission, 90% of those people, those leads, those 72 leads, 90% of them by actual stats will never meet you. So that means out of, I don't know the numbers there, out of 72, 65 of them will never ever meet you. But 7 will. And over a 9-day period, that means you have a new appointment with a new client every single day. So it's a tremendous opportunity to really start thinking about if you can beat that obscurity problem that so many agents face. There's no such thing as a bad issue with the market. I think you'll agree we've been in the hottest market we've ever seen in the history of mankind. If you're struggling, it's your fault. It's not the market. It's never been better. You're simply fighting with obscurity. So if you can beat that obscurity, things get a lot easier for you. So I want you to start thinking about how can you get that, first of all, have a good message, and then get that message out there to the people so that they do, in fact, want to meet with you. But again, I'll give you the damaging admission. Even if I personally, myself and my team, if we generate 72 leads for you, there's a really good chance, no, it's guaranteed that at least 65 of them will never meet with you. That's online lead generation. But who cares about that as long as 7 do? Right? So what I did is I hired a Facebook guru. He's my full-time employee. He knows how this stuff works. He sits in there all day long looking at the ads, adjusting the ads, making sure the lead flow is coming in, making sure everything's going the way it should. And then the agents, do what we love to do. We go out and we meet with those prospects. So it makes it so much easier when you have a pro that can do that. Now, a guy like that is generally 6 figures. You can't afford that on your own, but through the power of all our coaching members, we're able to make that happen, so you get to benefit from that. But again, if you generate 72 leads, don't think all of these leads suck. That's not true. Only 90% of them suck. So if you're generating 1 lead a day, yeah, you're going to struggle. But if you're generating 72 leads in 9 days, you're okay with 95% of those leads sucking, right? Because then we're still meeting with 4 clients out of those 72. That's not bad for 9 days. When was the last time you went a 1 week stint or 9 days and met with 4 new clients? For a lot of agents, it's been a while. But we're doing almost twice that much, right? If 10% of them are willing to meet with you, that's 7 appointments in 9 days. Now, you are responsible for your conversion. You got to know what to do and say. That's what I teach in that Diamond Plus program. But it's just phenomenal to get your business going in the right direction here. So I don't want you to think that this business is tough. What's tough for you is the marketing side. And if you followed me for a while, I try and give as much information as I can, never asking for anything. Here's another free training. Here's another video. Here's a cool tool that you can use that'll help you in growing your business. But the fact is, where the rubber meets the road is, are you getting new prospects coming in, and do you know how to convert them? So the agents that get good at that or work with me one-on-one, again, that Diamond Plus program has been phenomenal. We just released it not too long ago here. And to look at 72 leads in 9 days, even if you only got half that, that's a tremendous number. So if we math that out, is that what it's called? Math that out? I think we would multiply that out over a month. Let's call it 30 days. We're talking about 220, 230 leads a month. Now, again, you don't need to follow up with them. You don't need to be calling them and emailing them and mailing them and knocking on their door and doing all that stuff. You don't have to do that stuff. If you understand lead generation and you're going about it the right way, the cream rises to the top and they will solicit you. So, very cool approach. And again, I want you to have confidence in your local real estate market. You already know the market's hot. You already know there's tons of buyers that are buying and tons of sellers that are selling. The problem is they're not using you. So you have to beat that problem of obscurity. The market's not tough. The competition's not tough. You're not getting beat by the competition. You're not even getting a shot at it. Now, if you go on a listing appointment and you get beat by someone else, now the competition beat you. But if you're not even playing the game, you are your worst competition. You are the toughest competition. So you got to fix that part and do whatever it takes to fix your real estate business. If you need some help with that, reach out to me. I'm always available. support@gregluthercoaching.com if you want to email me, or you can hit me up on Facebook. Many of you that instant message me, you obviously know I get back with you personally, and I can help you. So if you got a question, ask it. If this is helpful for you, if it gets your mind working in the right direction, follow this page, like this video, and I can promise you that's going to notify you, by the way, of other things that I have coming up that will help you in starting to sell more houses, starting to attract better quality clients. I'm here to help you in any way I can. Hopefully this is helpful for you as well. Again, follow the page, like the video here. I think you'll find you can do some big things if you have specific instruction and direction on what to do in your real estate business. I'm here to help you with anything you need, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and listen, we've got a lot more information for you to help you with growing your real estate business. We load new videos nearly every day, and I want you to have access. So you got to do 2 important things. It's both totally free. Number 1, I want you to subscribe to this channel. You'll see the little subscribe button for you to click. If you don't have an account with YouTube, set it up. It's totally free. You got to subscribe to this channel. And the most important factor, you got to ring the bell. Right next to that subscribe button, you'll see a little bell to turn on notifications. That will let you know every time I load a new money-making video to help you with growing your real estate business. Subscribe and make sure you ring the bell. We'll see you in the next video.